If you can't juggle 3 balls, there's a way to trick people into making them think that you can juggle, and in this video, I'm gonna show you how. Because in normal juggling, you're never allowed to catch 2 balls in one hand. But with this pattern, you can catch 2 balls in one hand, which makes it easier, but if you do it fast enough, they won't even be able to tell. So you just take 2 balls and put them in one hand, and then you throw them up and split them like that. Then you put them in the other hand, throw them up, and split them. And you practice doing this from your right and from your left hand. Now, grab your third ball and do the same thing, but once you throw the 2 balls and one goes to the other hand, you now already have 2 balls in this next hand. So you can throw it back like this, and then practice throwing it back and forth from hand to hand, and try to speed it up until you can do it very quickly, like this. And then the last step is to just change how you catch the outside ball. So instead of doing this and catching it underhand, you can do this and catch it overhand. And if you do that on every throw, it starts to look a lot more like you're actually juggling, even though you're really just doing a modified version of this, but a lot faster and with a slight extra flourish. Once you get good, you can also start throwing in other flourishes. So for example, while I throw these 2 up, I can loop this hand around like this. And if I do that really fast, once again, it starts to look like I'm doing way more than I actually am. And once you get good at it, you can just experiment with the different ways that you want to use to try to make it look like you're juggling 3 balls, even though you're really not. So the next time you want to impress someone, instead of spending the time to actually learn how to juggle, you can just practice this one called clay motion, and you can still impress them without ever actually being able to juggle. Or maybe this is juggling in its own way.